My students often ask what it is that I do when I train my dog. For example, when I ask them at the beginning of class to go out and warm up on a jump, they ask me, what am I warming up? What do I do? What do I use in that 5 minutes if I'm only given one jump? Well, there are a lot of things that you can train, and most of them are really great positional cues which help you in your handling later on. So many of my students have already seen most of the positional cues that we use in handling, at least in our area. And what I tell them is that I bring my dogs out in the very limited time that I have. I spend most of my time on the jumps working positional cues because that's basically what we need out there. The contacts and the weave pulls are second to the jumps because the jumps are where I do most of my handling. So what I've done is I've put together lists of things to work on. I pick 5 things off of my list and I work those 5 things. I've put together a bunch of flashcards with varying things on them, and I make sure that I do them in the order that are on the cards because each card is a little bit different. That way my dogs never get used to a specific pattern and they don't get I don't get a false sense of their knowledge of these positional cues just because they know the order in which they go. So when I take them out, I'm ready before I bring them down. I've got my cookies, I've got my toys, and I've got my card and my jump all set and ready to go, and I go right down the list. And the things that I'm working on each of these things is, number 1, do they know the position from a stationary position? Do they know how to do it with movement? And can they do it on both sides of my body and at every angle that I can conceivably give them this cue at? So that's what I work on. Alright, so I'm going to start with 7. And generally when I bring him down, I've only got about 5-10 minutes, so I have to be organized and ready to go. I have his card, and he's got 5 things to work on. I'm going to try and get in as many of the angles and positions and motion as I can in this 5 to 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll get it all done. If I don't, it's no big deal. What I like most about the cards is I can write on the back of the card the date and who I ran on this card and what problems we were having, so I can always go back and look to see the last time they did this, what was the problem. So this is 7, and we're going to start with decel front cross. And I have my toy. I have cookies in both pockets so I don't get used to just feeding him with one hand. Out. Good boy. I usually start out with lineups. Good boy. Try to feed with the hand closest to the dog. Lie down. Work a little bit of a start line here. I've lost him. Okay. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Yay. You'll have to say thank you, Auntie Kathy, for my really cool toy. Ready? Out. Okay, so he's got decel front cross. He is on my left. I'm going to line him up. Put my bar up. Okay. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, good boy, get it. Oh, you get it. Yes, ready? Okay. Good boy. Nice job. Nice job. Such a tough dog. Yes, good boy. Ready? Okay, sit. Okay. Yes, good boy. Sure we're still recording? We are, yay. Okay, next thing on the list is lead out pivot. Ready? Good boy. Okay, here, sit. Okay. Yes, good job. Nice job. Get the tail. Get the tail. Out. job. Get the T. Oh, get the T. Yes. Very nice. Lead out pivot doesn't have speed into it, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, next thing on my list is serp. Ooh, we like serp. Ooh, we like serp. Ready? Right here. Sit. Good. Okay. Yes, good boy. Did that thing. Okay. Good boy. Yes. Okay. Do some speed. Oh my gosh, some speed. That's always hard. It's always hard to see if mommy can do it right. Okay. Good boy. Yay, you did that. You did. Come. Good boy, right here. Yes. Sit. Good man. Okay. Yes, good boy. Very good. Okay, the send to the jump. Ready? Excellent. Let's do a recall. Just gonna do a jump around the clock here real quick. Okay. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Shake it up a little bit. All right. Ready? Good boy. Okay. Set it to the jump. Good boy. Now, if he was a new dog, I'd reward him on the upright. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Yard sand, are you ready? No, crunchies. Yes, good boy. Nice job. Ready? Yes, good boy. Nice one. Very nice. Okay, and we should do the send to the back of the jump as well. Let's try this one. Yeah, good one. Need a review, do we? Okay. Yes, good boy. That was it. That was it. Come over here. Sit. Sit. Good. Okay. Yes, nice job. Very good. Okay. Really hard. Good boy. Nice job. Very good. And the last thing on his list is the rear cross. Let's go over here and do this one. Yes, good boy. Nice. All right, so he got all of his things done for today. That's all I'm going to train. If I'd seen any problems, then I would definitely go back and readdress those. But for right now, it was a good overview for him. He did everything right. He was a good boy. And we'll go get Tressa. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. All right, so she has blind cross body lines. So we're going to dance around the jump. Okay. Big jump. Yes, nice job. Down. Good. She's a baby dog, so I don't like the bar up high. Okay, we have to be able to run around the jump, and she can't take the jump. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Yes, when she catches up, she gets a cookie. Yes, good girl. Yay, nice job. Let's go. Good girl. Excellent. And we set her by the jump. Okay. Yes, good girl. She can't take the jump, even though we're looking at it and going right by it. She can't take it. Now, send to the jump and the 270 send. Wow, you like this one. Are you ready? Right. Okay. Good girl. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes. Nice job, Doodles. Good girl. Ready? Here. Yay. That a girl. No, you can't have it unless you do a jump. No, don't bite. Sit. Good. Okay. Yes, good girl. Okay, with a little bit of motion. You ready? Yes, nice job. Good girl. Little bit of motion. Little bit of motion. Yes, good job. Excellent job. Then she has to send to the back side of the jump. Yes, nice job, baby. Nice job. You all smarter hands. You all smarter. Okay. Yes, good girl. Nice. Good job. Next on her list is D-cell pull. Woo! Let's practice the D-cell first, shall we? Okay. Yes, good job. Okay. Yes, good girl. Make sure she remembers. Little rattle of the bar. T, come. Good girl. Little rattle of the bar. Light still going? Good. Okay. Good girl. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do... I know you want cheese. Sit. Okay, so the pull is where you keep them on the same side. Okay. Good job. Oh, you got it? Yeah, we need to do that at speed. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Good job. Very nice. Let's see. Next is acceleration. Oh my gosh, acceleration. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Means she should accelerate as long as I'm moving. Are you ready? 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 Okay. She said, I can't see that one. Good job. Good girl. Nice. The last thing on her list is throttle. Oh my gosh, throttle. Can you throttle? Let's see. Nah, naughty. Okay. Good girl. Excellent. Yes. Right here. Okay. Whoops. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Nice job. We got to do that in motion. In motion. Ready? Okay. Good girl. Nice